All right. Let's begin today. And we're going to start today class from lying down in our back. So have your neck and head protected. Place your blanket or your towel under your neck or to support your head. And at some point, we're going to use the block. So have your block handy as well. So let's start off by lying down in our backs with the knees bent, making sure the lower back is flat on the mat to release any tension or tightness on the lower back and on your lumbar spine. Knees bent, feet wide as your hips, and let's have the arms open in T position with the palms facing up. Just make sure that your shoulder blades are accommodating there. They're not struggling on the upper back or the middle back. And guide the chin slightly into the chest with eyes closed, and then to bring the tension inward for a moment. Notice if you're holding tension in the muscle of your face, your lips, and your jaw. Try to soften that. Relax the front of the shoulders. And just let's take the moment here to bring the tension below your navel, down your abdomen. We're going to focus the attention of the breath and the belly. And first, just allow your belly to be the way it is. Nothing is changing yet. Just breathe in and out. Feel the breath moving in through the nostrils into the throat, lungs, and pushing the belly out with inhalation. And exhale, drop the belly into the spine. Now begin to modify the pattern of the breath, allowing the inhales and the exhales becoming fuller and deeper. Slowly begin to rock your head from side to side and be gentle, please. Slowly return the head back to the neutral neck, neutral position of the head. Bring the arms up to the sky. And we're going to reach through the fingertips of your right hand, moving the right shoulder up away from the mat, and then release the shoulder back down. Now, opposite hand, opposite arm. Reach through the fingertips, move the back of the left shoulder away from the mat, and then release it down. And then the right hand goes up, and then drop the shoulder down. Inhale, move the fingertips up to the ceiling and down. And inhale, the right hand goes up and drop it down. Now the left hand goes up to the ceiling and then slowly down. Now interlace the finger, turn the palms away, and then move both shoulders up and away from the mat, and then release the elbows, relax the back of the shoulders down again. Inhale, straighten the elbows and move both shoulders away from the floor. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulders down. One more time. Straighten the elbows and move the back of the shoulders away from the floor. And then slowly down. Relax and then hug your thighs into your chest. Stretch the back up and the lower back as you guide the thighs into the chest. Breathing in and out. And then move the feet down towards the floor, arms in T position, and then rock your neck, your head from side to side again. Flex your elbows, place the hands to the back of the base of the skull, elbows up, Bring the head off the mat, chin to your chest, and hold it there. Support the back of your head with your hands, like you are creating a little basket. Chin into the chest, keep breathing. And release the head down, arms in T position, and again, rock your head gently from side to side. Again, head back to neutral, feet off the mat, hug yourself, but this time have your thighs, your hands to your knees and thighs into the chest, moving gently the thighs away as you straighten the elbows. Flex the elbows, guide the thighs in. So gentle movement. This is Apanasana. Stretching the back of lower back, moving with the breath, inhaling and exhaling as you guide the thighs away. And then have your knees over the hips, big toes touching, and open the knees out. Inhale, thighs, knees in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open and close. Open and close. Feet down, wide as your hips. Arms down towards the floor. Perhaps touch your heels with your fingertips. Gentle bridge. Pick up the pelvis, lower back, middle back. And then drop your bridge down as you sink the lower back towards the mat. Pick up the pelvis. Inhale, lower back, middle back. Exhale, moving from the middle back, lower back, and then sacrum down. 2 or 3 more rounds, gently moving up and down with the breath. One last round, please. And again, feet off the mat, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. And release the hands from beneath your knees. Place your hands to your knees now and make circles with the legs together, with the thighs and the knees together in one direction. And going into the opposite direction. Lower the right foot down, holding from the hamstring of your left leg with both hands. Let's straighten your left leg up, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten, flex and release. And just keep moving up and down with the own rhythm of your breath, slowly stretching the hamstring and mobilizing the kneecap. And then release the left foot down. Let's do the same things, opposite side, holding from the hamstring of the back leg. Inhale, straighten the right leg up, flex and down. Inhale, straighten, flex and lower. And just keep breathing and mobilizing again the knee as you gentle stretch the back line of your right leg. Couple more rounds, please. Hi, Rooster. You're in the wrong position. Thank you for coming and checking on me. You can go lay down in your bed. Now hug your thighs again into the stretch. Stretch your lower back. Roll over to your left side. Straighten your right leg, and let's all find our way to the seated position. So, sitting on your blanket, sitting in your, even you can sit in your block if you need to elevate your hips. Let's come find our way into Sukhasana, easy pose, or any position where your spine is upright. And bring the shoulders up to the ears, release them back and down, place your hands to your knees. And with eyes closed, let's take a moment here to reconnect with the breath down the abdomen, below your navel. Breathing in, expanding the belly out. And exhale, guiding the belly into the spine. Just watch your breath. Nice. Just keep your right heel, right foot where it is, and then let's bring the left foot back with the heel touching or perhaps close to your left hip. So we're going to mobilize the hips and the pelvis. So beginning with both hips down. So just try to drop the left hip down in this, in this situation. Right hand behind you. Keep your left hand on your left waist. Pick up the hip on the left side. Rotate, look over to your right shoulder. And exhale, bring the torso back through center, head back through center, drop the hip back down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist, look over to your right shoulder. Rotate the torso, head, drop the left hip back down. Inhale, lift and twist, look over to your right shoulder. And back through center, release hip down. Inhale, lift, rotate, look over to your right shoulder. And then move back to center and hip down one more time. Inhale, lift, and exhale, rotate, look over to your right shoulder. And slowly return back through center and hold it here. Both hands behind you. Bring your left leg forward and then bring the right heel back. So switching position of the legs. Again, begin with the right hip down, left hand behind you for support, right hand in your right waist. Take an inhale, pick up the hip, rotate, look over to your left shoulder. Inhale, head, torso back through center, drop the right hip back down. Inhale, lift, and look over to the left. And exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift, and look over to your left shoulder. Exhale, torso neutral, head neutral, right hip down. 3 more rounds, slowly mobilizing, looking over to your left into this gentle twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale and do the twist and drop. 1 more. Inhale, lift and twist. Back to neutral position. Drop the right hip down. Bring the right hand back, and then bring the sole of the feet together with the heels away from your pelvis first. So place your hands to your ankles, flat back. Shoulders back and down, take an inhale. Exhale, round the spine, elbows in, chin in, like a cat-cow. Inhale, straighten, lift the chin slightly up. Exhale, round the spine, elbows out, chin in. Inhale, nice long spine, lift open the throat. Exhale, round the spine, belly in, chin in. And at your own rhythm, 3 more rounds, gently mobilizing the spine. One last. And back to neutral position. Now bring both hands behind you. Right knee comes up. Left knee stays open, and then guide the right knee to touch your left knee. Right knee up, left knee up. Drop the right knee out, and then guide the left knee to touch your right knee. Left knee up, right knee up. Drop to your left knee and guide the right knee to touch your left. Right knee up, left knee up. Open the right knee. Exhale, left knee touch your right knee. Inhale, left knee up, right knee up. Open the left knee, guide the right knee to touch. 1 more time, right knee up, left knee up. Open the right knee, guide the left knee to touch your right. Left knee up, right knee up. Sole of the feet together, and this time guide the heels a little bit closer to your pelvis. Holding from the top of the feet, shoulders back and down. Again, flat spine, and guide the left ear to left shoulder. Head back through center. Right ear to right shoulder. Back through center. And just keep moving with the breath, your neck, as you do your best to relax your pelvic floor, your groin, muscle of the back of your hips. Breathing in and out, and then bring the head back to center and towards the chest. Holding position. Guide the chin into the chest. Stretch the muscles of the neck. A few more round of breath here. And slowly lift the head, come to neutral position. Now, keep your left knee flexed and bring the right knee out. Guide the left foot to touch the inner thigh of your right leg. And you don't have to super open the right leg first. We're still kind of mobilizing and warming the body. So place your right hand down to your right shin and extend the left arm up to the sky. Take a nice inhale and back through center. Flex your left elbow, bring the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower the right hand down to your right shin and bring the spine to the right as you bring the left arm over to your left ear. Inhale, neutral position of the spine. Flex the left elbow by your rib cage and reach through the fingertips of your right hand. Exhale, lower the right hand, move the spine to the right, left arm over to your left ear. Inhale, engage the core, flex the left elbow, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, move the spine to the right hand to your right shin, arm over to your left ear. Inhale back to neutral position and reach to the right arm. Exhale, right hand down, move to the right. Inhale back through center, extend the right arm overhead one more time. Exhale, move the spine to the right, place and hold it there. Now, guide the left elbow back, guide the left shoulder back, and relax your left hand. Rotate the chin to your right shoulder, holding position. Extend and stretch those intercostal muscles on the left side of your rib cage. Keep guiding gently the left elbow back to find more opening on the left side of your chest and the front of your left shoulder. Nice, easy breathing. Take a nice inhalation. Return the spine back to neutral, and then rotate the torso towards the right. So we're going to lower the spine towards your right leg. Reach with the hands forward towards the floor. Take a nine inhale. Flex the elbows and release it down. Inhale, straighten the elbows. Move the chest away. Flex the elbows and draw the chest towards the thigh. Inhale, straighten and flat back. Exhale, fall over to your right leg. Inhale, straighten, flat back, and fall over to your right leg. 2 more rounds. Inhale, extend and reach, flat back. Flex and release the spine, chin in. 1 more. Inhale, move the chest away. And now we're going to release and hold in position. Draw the chin to your chest. Relax your shoulders. And breathe here. And lift the head, lift the chest, and return back to neutral position. Now, guide the right foot in and extend the left leg to the side. Again, you don't have to go way too open to the left side. Have your right foot touching the inner thigh. And let's begin with your left hand touching your left shin and the arm up and overhead. Take an inhale and exhale. Right elbow by your rib cage. Extend the left arm over to your towards the sky. And as you exhale, lower your left hand down and the spine goes to the right as you bring the right arm over to your right ear. Inhale, back to neutral position. Flex the right elbow by your rib cage, left fingertips pointing up. Exhale, flex the spine to the left, lower left hand down, right arm to the ear, over to the ear. Inhale, return back to neutral. Extend the left arm up, right elbow flex. Exhale, left hand down to the shin, right arm over to your ear, spine goes to the left. Inhale back to neutral, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, flex the spine to the left and arm over to your right ear. And back to center. Inhale, reach, nice long spine. Exhale, flex the spine, lower the hand down, right arm over to right ear. Couple more rounds. Inhale, extend and reach. We're mobilizing the spine laterally. We're mobilizing the shoulders. At the same time, we're stretching the left leg. 1 more round. Inhale, reach. Now we're going to hold it there. Lower your left hand down, right arm over to your right ear, and then work on guiding the right elbow slightly back and draw the chin to your left shoulder. And breathe through here. Feel the opening, the stretching of those muscles in between the rib cage, guiding the right elbow back to keep open the front of the shoulders and stretching the front of the chest. Slowly inhale, return back to neutral position, rotate the chest and the belly towards the left, hands either side of the left leg, begin with the torso straight. Exhale, flex the elbows, release the chest towards your left leg, chin to your chest. Inhale, straighten and move into flat back. Exhale, flex, relax the spine, draw the chin in. Inhale, straighten and flat back. Exhale, fall forward, soften your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, move the chest away. Exhale, fall forward, relax any tension. And inhale, lifting and releasing. One more inhale, straighten, and we're going to let go this time. Forearms down if you can reach into your chest and relax the neck. Work with the breath. Breathing in and out. And inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Bring up, flex the left foot. Bring the feet in front of you with the knees bent, hands behind you. Let's windshield wiper the legs. Mobilizing now both hips here. And from here, we're going to come into Buddha pose. So use your blanket if you need to protect your arm. And we're going to come in my case, I'm going to go on my left side. So remember, Buddha pose, you use your upper arm, your elbow, and your hand to protect or to hold your head. So the knees are bent. Pick up the heels and touch your heels so you make sure your heels are in line with your hips. So it's not like your heels are here. You want to have them in line with your hips. The right hand in the front of you. And we're going to keep the feet together to open and the clamshell open. And exhale to lower the right knee to touch your left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open and close. Use your own rhythm, linking the breath with the movement. 3 or 4 more rounds. Inhaling when you open. And exhaling when you close. Two more rounds. Please don't rush. And keep the knees together. Now top foot comes off the lower foot and then lower the right foot to touch your left foot. Inhale, lift and lower. And just keep moving at your own rhythm, a few more rounds. So your knees stay together and it's just your top foot that is moving, mobilizing different muscles on the hip joints. 3 more rounds. One last. Lower and then guide the thighs kind of close to your chest and extend the right leg so it's parallel to the floor. And we're going to flex the right knee slightly and press to the right heel. Exhale, release. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. And press. And flex. And press. Flex. Press. 2 more. Flex. Press. Flex. Press. Guide the thighs into the chest with the peace finger. Grab your big toes with the fingers and extend the right leg up to the sky. Hold in position. Or work on opening that hip there. Relax your pelvic floor, your groins, the inner thigh. Breathing in and out. And release and lower. Now roll over to your belly. We're not going to go into Buddha pose on the right side yet. So here, down your belly, hands under by your rib cage, elbows by your rib cage, chin to your chest. And we're going to keep the neck neutral to come into cobra, up and down, and then holding position. Legs and feet together. Remember, when we lift, we don't lift the chin. We keep the neck neutral, looking to the mat. Press through the pelvis and the hips. Activate the back muscles. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, lower in control. Activate those muscles. The hands are there just for support. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Couple more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One last. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we lift and hold. And if you like, lift the feet slightly off the mat. And if you can, hands off the floor. Keep the gaze towards the mat. Keep those muscles on the back super engaged. Breathing in and out. Don't hold the breath. Hands down. Press to the palms. Lift the head. Lift the chest. Lift the pelvis. Bend the knees. And child's pose. Relax your lower back. Elbows out. Forehead towards the mat or towards your block. Relax and breathe. Pick up the head, drop the pelvis to one side, and swing the legs to the opposite side. In my case, I'm going to lie down on my right side. Remember to support your head with your hand. Upper arm and elbows are on the floor, knees bent. Pick up the heels, touch your heels, align them there, and let's begin. So we are going to keep the feet together. Just the top knee is going to move up with the inhale. With exhale, we lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5 more rounds at your own rhythm, please. Don't rush. One last, please. And exhale, both knees together. Keep knees together. Top foot moves up with inhale. Exhale, we lower the foot to touch your right foot. Inhale, left foot up. And exhale, down. 5 to 6 more rounds at your own rhythm. Inhaling when you lift. Exhaling when you lower. One last, please. And then guide the thighs towards the chest and extend the left leg forward and press with the heel. Exhale, relax your knees slightly. Inhale, stand and press to the heel. Exhale, release. Inhale, stand and press. Exhale, relax. 4 more. Last one. Flex the knee, fingers, grab your big toe, and then extend the left leg up to the sky. And work with the breath. And please don't hold the breath. Inhaling long, deep exhales. Couple more breath here. Flex your right knee and roll over to your belly. And this time, have your legs and your feet wide as your mat. Pelvis and hips rooted down towards the floor, hands by your rib cage, elbows by your rib cage, chin into the chest when we go up and down. This time we're going to bring the legs and the feet and the legs up as well if you can. Inhale, lift legs, chest, head up, keep the neck neutral. Exhale, everything goes down. Feet, legs, chest, forehead down. Inhale, press through the pelvis. Activate the back muscles. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And in control, you exhale and you lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. 2 more rounds like that. One last. Exhale, lower. Now we go up and hold in position. This time, hands off the mat like a cactus arms, feet off the mat. Hold and breathe. Hands down and bring the knees out, sole of the feet together. We're going to press the palms against the floor and pick up the chest, pick up the pelvis, lower the feet down, move the hips to the heels, balasana with wide knees. Relax your forehead towards the block or towards your hands or towards the floor. Relax shoulders, spine, lower back. Take a moment and just concentrate on belly breathing. With wide knees, you can inhale, expand the belly out. And inhale, relax your belly. And place the hands under your shoulders, lift the head, lift the chest, guide the knees together. Have your blanket to protect your kneecaps here. And let's, from kneeling position, work on opening the front of the hip flexor. So right knees under your right hip, step forward with your left foot. Right hand goes by your left foot, and then you slide the right knee slightly back. In other words, your right knee is not under your right hip. You need to move a little bit more back to access to that deep muscles in your right hip flexor. Hands to your left thigh to move the chest away, and the pelvis and the hips are going to move forward as you drop the shoulders back and down. Now bring the arms overhead, relax your shoulders, and then palms facing to each other. Take a nice inhalation, and exhale, release more. Soft shoulders, soft elbows. The spine is moving up and slightly back. Breathing in and out. And then arms out towards the hip. Shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. Shoulders up, back and down. Hands towards the floor. Let's straighten a little bit more. Hamstring stretch. Straighten the knee. Move the hips back. Pick up the ball of the foot. Chin to your chest. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders and work through the stretch. And flex your right knee. Hands toward the floor, tuck the toes under, pick up the right knee off the mat, press through the heel, holding position. Breathing in and out again through that right hip flexor. Keep pressing to the heel. Breathing in and out. And twist to the left. Bring the left arm up to the sky and sink the pelvis and hips towards the floor. Look over to your left hand. Press to the heel. Keep breathing into your twist and stretch. Nice inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Right knee goes down. Left knee comes to meet your right knee. Let's all move to child's pose, balasana. Soft shoulders, soft neck. Take a few rounds of breath here. And moving to table, stepping forward the right foot, 90-degree angle there, and then move the left knee slightly back. Hands to your thighs to move the chest and belly away. Shoulders back and down, pelvis and hips moving forward, and then bring the arms overhead, palm facing to each other. Soften the shoulders back and down, and gently arch the spine up and back. Holding position and breathe. And release the arms down towards the hips. Shoulders back up, forward and down. Back up, forward and down. One more time. Back up, forward and down, and release. Hands down towards the floor. Straighten your right leg. Pick up the ball of the foot. Move the hips back. Hamstring stretching to your chest. Holding position. Now flex your right knee, lead with the chest, tuck the toes under your back foot, left knee off the mat, press through the left heel and sink the pelvis and the hips towards the floor. Keep it here. Nice, easy breathing. Keep pressing through the left hip and left heel, and then lower left hand down, open and twist to the right, holding position. Reaching through the fingertips of your right hand, twisting, pressing to your left heel. Nice breath. Don't hold the breath, please. Right hand down, left knee comes down towards the mat, right knee comes to meet your left knee. Let's all move back again to Balasana, child's pose. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your elbows. Stretch your lower back, even out both hips. Lift the head, lift the chest. Take the blanket from underneath your knees. Keep it handy because we're going to lie down now on our backs again. So legs to the front of the mat. Blanket on the opposite side to support the neck and the head. With the feet wide as the hips, we're going to engage the core to belly the belly in slowly, in the chest. Press through the feet, in control. Lower your spine, one vertebra at a time, down towards the floor. We are now here with the knees bent, with the feet wide as your hips. Take a moment here with the hands down by your side and the chin slightly tucked into the chest. Belly breathing. With the next inhale, bring the arms overhead, coming to bridge. Exhale, bring the spine down, arms down towards the floor. Inhale, pick up the pelvis, lower back, middle back, high bridge, arms overhead. Exhale, lower your bridge down. Same time you lower the hands, arms down. And coming up into your bridge with arms movement, mobilizing the shoulder girdles. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting into the bridge. And exhale all the way down. Now, place the left foot on top of your right thigh, holding from the hamstring or the shin, IT band stretch. Just align the hips there. Guide the left shoulder closer, the left knee closer to your left shoulder. Breathe through the IT band stretch. Release the left foot down, both feet wide as your hips. This time we're going to move into bridge up and down again with arms movement, but we're moving the arms in a different direction now. We begin with the arms overhead. And when we exhale, we lift the spine, we lower the hands down. Exhale, the spine goes down and the arms going up. Inhale, lift into Vipada Pitta and arms, hands down. Exhale, lower the spine, arms overhead. Inhale, press and lift the pelvis and the hips. And exhale, lower it down. And inhale, up. Keep the hands down, lower the spine down. Now the right foot goes on top of your left hand, holding from the hamstring or the shin of your left leg, guiding the right knee closer to your right elbow, holding position, IT band stretch. Now please lower your left foot down. Have happy baby. Grab the outside of the right foot or the outside of the ankle. Guide the thigh to the outside of your rib cage. Holding position. Make sure both hips are even so you're not lifting the left hip off the mat. Chin into the chest. Breathe in this through this. And then extend your left leg towards the front. Lower the right foot above your left knee, and with your left hand on outside of your right knee and the right arm into position. Take a nice inhale. We're going to twist to the left with the exhale. Slowly exhale and guide the right knee towards the left. Holding position. Return slowly back through center, right foot down. Happy baby left side. Bend the left knee. Reach with your left hand to grab the outside of your left foot, the outside of your left ankle. Guide the left thigh outside of your rib cage. Breathe through this. And extend your right leg to the front of the mat. Place the left foot above your right knee with your right hand outside of your left knee and the left arm in T. We're going to twist to the right with the next exhale. So take a nice inhale and exhale gently. Guide the left knee towards the right into the twist. Hold and breathe. Back through center, lower the left foot down, flex your right foot, pick up the pelvis, hips, align your spine into the bridge, and lower your bridge gently down, 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 down towards the floor. Now, grab your block, please. And let's lift the spine slightly off the mat to slide the block on level 1. This is level 1. That 2, that 3, but we want in the lowest level. Place the the block on your sacrum. Walk your feet together. Pick up the feet off the mat, thighs into the chest. Open the knees out. Happy baby with the support of the block. Chin into the chest, holding position. Now extend the legs up to the sky with the feet slightly separated, the legs up slightly separated so you have room to rotate your ankles in one direction. If you want, you have your arms in T position, palm facing up, rotating those ankles in both directions. Flex and point, flex and point. Just mobilize the ankles and the feet there. Now slowly flex the knee, lower the feet down parallel, and then extend the left leg to the left corner of the mat, rotate the left foot out, and then the right foot to the right corner of the mat and rotate the right foot out. So this is iliopsoas release. Breathing deep and long and soft. Make sure you are not engaging or keeping your glutes tight. Try to soften them. And from here, flex the left knee, lower the left foot down, flex the right foot, lower the right foot down. Pick up the hips, pick up the pelvis, remove the block from underneath you. Gently lower the lower back on the mat, and pick up the feet off the mat to hug yourself and stretch your lumbar spine. Nice, easy breathing. And then lower both feet together down towards the floor. Open the knees out in Supta Baddha Konasana, so of the feet together. Now bring the hands to your abdomen and belly breathing or yogic breathing. Inhaling, ballooning the belly out. Exhale, dropping the belly into the spine, just at your own rhythm. Soften your hip muscles. Relax your glutes, your groins, your pelvic floor. Deep breath. Now bring the arms again in T position, palm facing up. Guide the thighs and the knees together. Walk the feet wide as your mat. Separate the knees and windshield wiper legs to the left, head to the right. Inhale, head and knees back through center. Exhale, legs to the right, head to the left. Moving slowly from side to side. Few round of windshield wiper movement here. Be gentle, please. Return the head and the legs back to neutral position. Now stretching both legs, turn the feet out. Guide the arms somewhere in between shoulder height and hips height. Palm facing up, adjust your shoulders, your upper spine, your shoulder blades, and welcome now to your Shavasana last pose, corpse pose. This is when we are letting go. This is when we are doing our best to come into full and deep relaxation mode. Making any adjustment you need to allow your body to find that yummy position as you are lying down on your back in Shavasana. Just return to regular breathing. Allow your belly to relax as you breathe in and out. Allow the muscle of your face, your lips, and your jaw to soften. Your feet, your toes, your hands, your fingers. Everything feels open and soft. The muscles of your legs are relaxed, and so are your hips, your glutes, the muscle of your chest, the muscle of your shoulders, arms. Just allow yourself to keep falling inch by inch towards the floor. Now slowly, please, begin to deepen your breath. Rock your head gently from side to side. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And as you inhale deeply through both nostrils, bringing the arms overhead, pointing the toes. And exhale, bend the knees, hug yourself, and roll over to your side. Hold it there. This is like an extension of Shavasana from a different position. Please don't rush. Very slowly now. Yes, begin to find your way, and let's all sit together. Comfortably sitting. If you need to sit in a chair, please do so. Relax your elbows, place your hands to your knees. Let's bring the attention back to the breath. Bring the attention to the center of the heart, please. Let's take a moment here to visualize our hearts. And we can all have different images of our heart looks like, or the heart we think it looks like. But let's bring some different energy that is going to be created from the center of the heart. And instead of visualizing the heart at this moment in perhaps red color, let's bring the color of gold, yellow, coming from the center of it. And let's bring warm temperature into that visualization. So the heart now feels and looks like it's gold, warm and bright. It's like we brought the energy of the sun within us, in the center of our hearts. And we're going to try to expand that bright energy, golden energy from the center, moving slowly from the center of our hearts, of the chest, coming out to our skins. And visualize yourself as this being of energy. And this energy is moving from the skin and is coming and bathing the room where we are in at this moment. And this energy, it could be an energy of healing. It could be an energy of love, compassion, understanding. Any positive energy that we are feeling ourselves surrounded, floating, being held in this room that now it feels warm, bright, golden, and is surrounding us with which energy we just picked for our own selves. Feel and embrace it. It's like you are floating, being bathed by the energy of the sun. Feeling light, feeling strong. And let's now send that energy from outside of this room out into the world. And we can visualize our place getting held by this warm, gold, vibrant energy. Going out into the community, surrounding other people, going out into the universe. Healing, powerful energy that it came from within you to be shared with the world. And take 3 deep breaths. Let go. And the hands are together in Anjali Mudra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We're asking for peace, peace and more perfect peace for within ourselves, for the people we love, and for the entire world. And I thank you all very much for being here
practicing yoga today. Namaskaram. Thank you.